Ever since the beginning of this year, I decided to do a new art challenge. Last year, I did Inktober for the very first time. I really enjoyed it, although to draw consecutively for 31 days was quite a challenge. And I thought, why don't I do it again? 365 days. For this challenge, I am setting a few rules. 1 is that I have to make an art piece every single day. 2, I am accepting the fact that it is going to be inconsistent. And 3, I want to capture what it is really like to make art every single day of this year. These are the core rules that I will be following this challenge with, just so I have a nice structure to go by. That, and also so I won't explode and burn out. Essentially, keeping my sanity intact. Or what's left of it. Enough rambling, let's get on with the video. And we are off to a great start. I thought of this whole challenge 2 minutes before midnight and just scrambled on iPhone notes to get day 1 drawing done. Typical Sonova behavior. This one is just a motorcycle. This was the day that my friends and I were watching Akira. I had never seen the movie before. It is so beautiful. If you guys have not watched it, make sure you do, because it's so amazing. And after the movie, I thought, motorcycle. I just drew clouds here. I didn't have much time this day. As you will see with other days, if I'm really rushing, you will tell with the lack of detail in these drawings. This is my day 4 drawing. I really love how this one came out. The glowing effect of the fireball and me casting the spell. I love arson. I mean the arcane arts. What are you looking at? I don't know what kind of Pokemon is in this Pokeball. You'll never know. You'll never know. This was me doing one of my special moves called the Super Bolt Uppercut. This one is a city skyline, no city in particular, with a sunset. I really enjoyed Smash Brothers throughout my whole life. I still do. I just thought to draw just Crazy Hand and Master Hand on this one. This is the old design of Sonova with just the modern touch of my current art skill, I guess. The colors were a little bit more different. The coat is kind of giving Sans from Undertale, but as you can see with the new design, we have come a long way. Or I have come a long way. You know what? This one I just drew fire. I didn't have a lot of time this day either, but I'm not very good at coloring, and so this was just an exercise for me as per why I did this challenge. This one I drew birds. This was actually for my mother. She really enjoys birds. This one I drew for no particular reason. I just remembered that house in Dragon Ball with the reflective water. This one was just super random. I really like how I did the smoke here. I drew my own devil fruit. This is the fruit called the Noba Noba no Mi. It gives me the powers of... I drew this moose because I have a D&D campaign with some friends. Well, I'm a part of one that one of my friends created, and I need to draw a steed. And I didn't want it to be just any kind of horse, so I just thought mooses are sick. I didn't have a lot of time this day. I just wanted to paint a sky only using different shades of blue and white. Yeah, mountains and clouds and the tiny little moon, sun. Who knows what that is. I wanted to do 8-bit. When I first rendered this image, it came out super blurry. I figured out how to fix it up, and yeah, like me, and if I was a Game Boy boy or Game Boy character or something. I wasn't sure what to do this day, and one of my friends suggested, oh, why don't you draw a in space perspective of like an astronaut seeing something. It was a bit of a challenge to do this one, but it was a lot of fun. One of my friends wanted me to draw Starbucks. This is what happens when you complain. This is me with some fashion. I had a little bit of bling, right? Is this blinging? Is this fly? Is this flea? This is Phoenix as a like Disney cartoony style. This drawing, I thought, what if I did not erase anything at all? I just drew like a jungle thing. One of my favorite Pokemon. Infernape is just super sick. Like fire and fighting. They should make more fire and fighting starter Pokemon. Nintendo, Pokemon Company, Game Freak, do it. All right, do it. I was thinking, oh, I should do like a signature, and instead of just doing like pen and paper, I thought of a wall and just graffiti style. There was this trend. I saw it on Instagram, like way of drawing art with just having a sketched out product and then you just do a big marker of color through it. I could not find it for the life of me, so I just tried to get it to as close as I wanted to. This is how this came out. Yeah, I was very angry today. This one, I didn't realize I did another volcano. This is the 30th of January. Yeah, that's what I want them to get. And this is the last day of January, hanging out with friends from college, and we went bowling. And so I decided to bowl with our planet Earth. And that is all. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it if you made it to this point of the video. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.